Welcome to part 2.
All right, part 2. Welcome to the second set of matches for the Mana Trader series. We're trying to qualify. We're currently 3-2, not looking great. We're technically 2-2, but you know, I just registered the wrong deck for the first match and we got completely owned. It was pretty funny.
Well, it's only a 3-1.
Yeah, I guess we would be 3-1, yeah.
But we're 3-2 now.
But anyway.
It turns out Condescend in your Amulet deck.
It's not very good.
The fact that it even loses to Tron should be a sign enough that you should not, register that.
Yeah, when you're playing against Tron with Amulet and you lose anyway, that's... Am I playing until I'm qualified? I'm probably gonna play like 10 matches. If I don't get there, maybe I'll play a couple more, maybe 15. But if I lose too much, it's just like I'm just gonna give up. Like it's just not worth.
So you can play any number of matches to qualify as long as you got 70% win rate.
I think it scales. So let's see what I'm playing against. ZZYYKKXX.
What a creative name.
Remind me of Skisic the card. But no, the way it works is like you need a specific win rate at different amount of matches played. Alright, let's go. Opponents showing me companion? No, they should have showed me. They are. Okay, Sand's not keepable though on the play. So this probably, I'm gonna assume, just Shadow.
Do you show companion before or after you choose play or draw?
I thought that it was
after.
Before, but
before you choose play or draw?
I think so. Apparently.
It seems off to me. I think you definitely do before mulligans, but I think
like right now I chose to be on the play and then my opponent showed Lurrus.
I think you chose to keep a mulligan and then showed Lurrus.
No, that definitely did not happen.
Judge, where's mana symbol? Where's my symbol? We need a judge.
Who's at the top of the leaderboard in Mana Traders? I can tell you. Juju Bean _ 2004. That's
69 points.
Oh nice. Wow.
Bogles.
Bagels. We're playing against Bagels. I can't believe this. We can tighten them next turn even. So they can really realize how bad their life choices have been. I mean, out of all the Lurrus decks to play, this is probably the least defensible of them all. Like, there are many Lurrus decks that you could be playing. And out of all of them, I think that Bogles might be just the worst option. Like, I would definitely put Bogles under Hammer Time. Opponents are right there, your locker shop. Nice.
No, I think they mean Juju Bean.
Oh, Juju Bean. Okay. That's what's up. I mean, we're gonna go for it anyway.
I want to release someone to the path of Bogles. Like, what happened? Well, I actually have a friend. We actually have a friend that plays Bogles unironically, and I can tell you that
plays Bogles unironically.
And I can tell you that they're a very nice person, you know. So like, it's not like something went wrong. It's just that maybe they don't want to, you know.
They're not giving themselves the best chance.
They don't want to, you know, face a lot of like opposition in regards to whatever happens on the playing field. They just want, you know, sometimes you want a quick win, and Bogles will either give you a quick win or a quick loss, and you're out of there. If you value your time, you play Bogles.
Now, the problem that I have with the deck, I mean, it's a fine deck. It's just a metagame call, right? Because the deck, compared to the rest of the decks in Modern, like, Bogles is just straight up underpowered.
Bogles has won a GP, so...
Yeah, in the hands... First of all, in the hands of a cheater. So
True. Fair enough. Yeah.
Let's throw that out there first. And second of all, it's just a matter of, like, this is a metagame call deck. And right now... it's not a good call to be playing this deck. So that's the problem that I have with it.
It doesn't seem particularly good versus Death Shadow, I'll tell you that.
It doesn't seem particularly good against anything. Like it's just okay against Shadow. I'll give you that for sure. You might be able to win a match against Shadow here and there.
But then also with all the cryptic commands going around, the deck doesn't seem good versus cryptic command.
Yeah, this deck kind of struggles against cryptic.
Register Bogles, drop before first match, and leave. Easy evening planning. Yeah, you got like a bunch of free time. It's perfectly fine. Like, it's a decision that you're making. You just also have to be like aware that of the consequences. Like, if you're doing it like actively because it's a good metagame call, perfectly fine. Now, if you're doing it because like I don't really want to I want to have free time between my matches, that's also perfectly fine. But if you're like, oh, I'm a competitive player and it's a competitive deck, but I didn't do my research, now you might not be satisfied with the outcome.
Yeah, I mean it's good for us because like I'm trying to qualify for this thing, and you know, getting a good matchup is always appreciated when you're in a situation like this. But I don't think there's any combination of cards that deals me the 19 lethal damage that my opponent needs to deal with evasion, because I can just throw stuff under the bus, and then we're just gonna tap, we're just gonna dry their face, so not to worry about that. Now they can't have lifelink because they can't play Coronet, so I guess they could have Path to Exile. They sometimes play like 2 paths or something like that.
By the way, Iron Frey R1212, thank you for the follow.
Oh, that's right.
Welcome to the stream.
There we go. They do have
Ooh,
Path to Exile.
That
so my opponent's gonna make me think a little bit before I kill them, I guess.
Oh, no, I hate thinking. Makes my head hurt.
Remember when I got that second to Lurrus?
That was pretty smart.
Remember when I did that,
That was pretty smart.
Remember when I got a second copy of T-West in there? No attacks.
Yeah, but what do you do with all the time between rounds? I don't know. Just like get coffee, go for a walk. I don't know. You got all the time in the world. Do whatever you want.
So we are gonna tighten them again.
Don't we just shoot them with
We can't.
Oh no, we can't.
We can't dry it, and so we have to tighten.
No, we can. We can get Balk with Lurrus.
I'm thinking that we can just. I think we can dry it. We can tighten first. Yeah, we got enough. We just don't attack. So we tighten first.
Can we get Dryad, Bounce, Toya West for Balakit, and just shoot them twice?
So
it's more flashy, so.
No,
I don't know, man. If you're gonna play Magic, you wanna play Magic, not walk. Like, I don't walk in my free time. True. I mean, but I mean, maybe you're there to play Magic for the social aspect of it, in which case that's also perfectly fine. But you know, to each their own. Like, someone's like there to like, yeah, you can also do that. Just go hang out. Maybe your friend plays Burn. And it's like, oh, they're also done within 5 minutes. And then you got 45 minutes of just chilling. Like, really fine.
Good value.
Yeah. During the Hogak summer, I guess GP, I played Bogles. I had a lot of time to shop at the vendors. Yeah, if you get to a GP, it's the perfect time to play Bogles. Because, like reason number 1, your opponents will be very happy. And we're very thankful to be paired against you. Reason number 2, you can enjoy sightseeing. And reason number 3, I don't know, if you're very impatient, it's good for you. I played Hogak, I also had a ton of free time. The aggro friends corner. Every PTQ had that corner.
That's funny. Bring in this. Bring in this.
And you can play Highlander, the true format between matches. Dude, Canadian Highlander is so good. It's like what a great format.
Which one's Canadian Highlander? Is that
the one that we played that I taught you? The one
the
where you can play.
Where you
power.
have the points?
Yeah, you have power. You can play point. You have like each one's worth points.
Yeah.
So good.
That's like the only way that I can play Commander and stuff like that. It's just
To
I
be
have to do like one-on-one.
To be honest, I got 2 drops from sweeping side events. Lots of John that summer. Yeah, especially like Bogles a good choice for side events on day 1 of GPs. Because like all the people that played John and scrubbed out 0-3.
Yeah.
You're gonna find them there trying to like fulfill the dream of winning 1 match. So if you show up there with Bogles, they're like turn 0, lay down Sanctity, they're like,
yeah,
okay.
That's funny. That's funny.
You always have time to it's like you also have time to chill, yeah, perfectly fine. Gotta have time to use the bathroom, eat during a GP. Yeah, those things are very important. I remember
time management of the charts.
I remember
whenever you're playing 61 card special from my opponent. I'm digging it. I don't care what you say. I'm loving it. I don't care what you say. I love that my opponent submitted 61. They failed to find the Boggle. Yeah, I guess I have to lead on Amulet. This is about if they have like Nature's Claim, Natural State, or something like that. But the reason for doing this is if I have if I top deck exactly bounce land, we can Asusa. So the upside is just too damn high. The upside is too damn high.
That's an OG meme.
Yeah, dude.
What's up with that guy? Should we look him up? See what's going on.
Damping Sphere.
Is he still in office or something?
How can I ever?
My one opponent in the main event was so mad with his foil jam that he just didn't finish game 2. The people next to us didn't even finish shuffling. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. The thing is, like, you're like, if you're playing John and you're paired against Bogles, well, first of all, whenever you sit at the table, you already have like a 30% chance of winning. So
by design.
Yeah. So when your opponent goes like turn 0 lay on Sanity or turn 1 Slippery Boggle, your percentage just like drop down to 10%, and like the biggest drop ever from a turn.
We can
1.
still Titan next turn.
Case super conservative. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Good old Damping Sphere. Good old Damping Sphere.
But I mean, how is he concerned about saying that the rent is too damn high? They're playing Bogles, so they're questioning their life choices.
And they're trying to play another spell in the face of their own Damping Sphere.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy.
Text! This has text! Strongly recommend reading it.
Then you should read cards before you sideboard them in.
It's really taking them a while to figure that out. There
They saw the cost.
They saw it. We got there, folks. Nope, we did not get there.
So press. So let me teach you something, chat. When you press the card that you want to cast, there is a symbol on the left side of the screen that tells you, hey, this is what you gotta pay. Look at that to see what you have to pay, because if you don't, you're gonna be confused like opponent is. Yeah.
It's a good idea with Bedlam Revelers and shit.
Oh, cute. I mean, to be fair, the Damping Sphere is doing work since we're doing work for us as well, so I don't know if we want to blow it up.
Yeah, I mean, but we get to... Oh, we get to kill them?
We go bananas, yeah.
We get use 3 land drops, we cast Titan. Titan attacks, getting Vesuva, bouncing Vesuva. Titan gets...
Oh, player on path? That's probably a good thing to consider.
I would play our own path.
I think they would have killed our Zuza.
Yeah, if they have path, then they punted because they had to kill our Asusa. I think I'm just not gonna... Because we might need this Rex Sage to do some stuff. At this point, the path just doesn't matter anymore, right? Because the path would give me the mana that I'm missing.
Value.
Nice Damping Sphere.
Did Amulet come out before or after Bounce Lands?
Way before. Oh yeah, now we have the path.
No, wait. Warwick and Original Ravnica? It's Warwick, right?
No, this is from the OG.
No, that's OG Ravnica.
Oh yeah, this is Warwick, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, they did have the path.
Wow, great sequencing.
So I guess... I mean, I just think that my opponent might be new. That's why they're trying, you know, just not a great deck.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't path Asusa then, but...
Yeah, that was definitely the line. In case you're wondering, the line was to path Asusa. It was... Definitely was.
Yeah. I mean, if... usually Bogles is one of those also decks that you tell your friend to play when they're just getting into Modern. Like Burn. My first Modern deck was Burn.
Yep, the first Modern event I ever played, I also played Burn.
That's a great former starter. Then my second one was Affinity. Oh boy.
Damn.
Woo! A big ol' whiff!
The Whiffski. I mean, it's not like it matters, but still, it's kind of cute that it happened. I know, Susa's feeling frisky. Oh, yeah, she is. Oh, yeah, she is. Get in that red zone, Azusa. Get in that red zone. Let's go.
You lose a lot though if you suck at Burn. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, like, you want people to get it's a good introductory deck to the format because first of all, you see how fast the format is. So if you want to play something reactive, you know that you need a plan against that. Because it's still a very good deck, especially if it's played by a really good player. And it does have thin margins, but only in like more specific situations. Generally, the game plan is pretty straightforward. If you're a really good player, of course, you're going to see those margins, and that's when you get your extra percentages to win. How can we pop off? That is the question. They might have another path, which case makes or Dryad play a little bit more sus.
I kind of want to Rex Sage their Hyena Umbra.
My first deck was Hardened Scales. Talk about like
I lost a lot. Yep.
Yeah.
First deck was something I lost a lot too. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, one of my first decks was also Summer Bloom. Was my third deck, I believe, was Summer Bloom Amulet, and that deck kind of played itself a little bit at some points. It was really easy to win with it, but at the same time, there were some. I made a lot of mistakes as well, but that was because just the deck was completely overpowered. Did you want to Rex Sage this time first?
No, because I kind of want to Rex Sage the Hyena Umbra, because otherwise I might have trouble dealing with this guy. So I'm thinking if I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2 land drops, and then we have we can get Bounce Land plus Crumbling Vestige. That would give me the white mana that I need to haste, and then I can bounce it, and my third land drop can be the other Crumbling Vestige. It can be the Crumbling Vestige again, and that would make it so I can also cast the Rex Sage. I think we have 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2 from the bounce line and 2. Yeah, okay, so this is Xaxes. Sweet. So we can do all of this stuff while blowing up my opponent's Umbra. Again, like Damping Sphere is doing a lot of work for us, so I don't want that to stop.
Yeah, on one of my first events, I played against both Ad Nauseam and Delver with Treasure Cruise and Dig Through Time.
Those were the times.
Delaware was really good then. People laugh at Delaware now, but oh my god, it was good. But the thing is, like, it wasn't good because of Delaware. It was good because the time and
Cruise.
and Cruise.
Float mana. Make white. Bounce. Replay. Make green.
4 mana Rex Sage, still good. That's a lot of damage.
Of course, when I destroy the Umbra, the Daybreak Coronet falls off because it has no legal targets. So that's kind of what I'm trying to get going here.
Cute interaction.
Pretty cute, indeed.
That is what we call in the business a 2-for-1.
That's also what we call in the business game over.
Spoilers is so depressing as a Bogles player. They don't play good RSM. I mean, they're pretty good equipments. That's something. And they have printed like okay auras in the past. They printed the cartouches. Those were pretty good. What else did they print?
Cartouches.
That was 3 years ago, so I don't know. You got rid of the Corona? Oh yeah, the Corona. Yeah.
The Coronet. That's how they call it in France.
We saw the world, people. Demonic Embrace is a good aura. Well, it's good for standard. It's not good for modern. It costs 3 mana. That's insane. But it's really good for standard, and it's good for historic a little bit. Some historic decks play it.
No idea.
Oh, it's played in Pioneer, I think, in mono black.
Cool.
But yeah, no one plays Pioneer, so it doesn't really matter.
You're just saying words right now.
Yeah.
You are just saying words. They have no good attacks.
Man, that guy grows really fast.
No, we can expose him too.
Pioneer is a fake format until they get Ura. So is historic, so yeah.
I guess the correct sequencing is to do this first.
What should I have cited in besides Champion Sphere? I think the deck is pretty good by itself. Maybe like Path is okay.
There we go. The opponent finally gave up.
Path is okay, but and then like Nature's Claim, you have that maybe good. But Champion Sphere is like it costs too much.
It just doesn't do enough. Like, it just so how Dumping Sphere did so much work for me. If my opponent, instead of my opponent trying to Dumping Sphere me, they would have had a better shot at winning that game if they had been just like dropping a shit ton of enchantments onto the thing. The problem is that, I mean, that's why this is such a good matchup for us. It's because like if they do that, then we just explosives and kill the thingy. So
especially when they have like all their deck is 1 and 2 drops, and they don't want to draw more than 3 lands. So playing Damping Sphere strictly limits what you can play to 2 spells per turn. And usually, if your plan is to go with a Spirit Dancer, what you want to go is go off.
the issue was that my opponent went turn 2 Damping Sphere.
Yeah.
Right? If you turn to Damping Sphere without doing anything on turn 1, I am under no pressure. So I have basically infinite time because now I know that you will be developing your game plan at a significantly slower rate, which means that I can just do my thing and just kill you.
Wait, what is that a Greek god? Oh yes, a Greek god. Do you know who Greek god X is?
No.
Oh, he's He's the OG stream sniper that later made a career of being a stream sniper.
Wow.
Yeah. Good old tip of the week.
Interesting. All right, baby. Match number, what is this? 7 now? So if we find a Karn...
I'm not a GGX man, but I'm a culture individual.
Those are facts.
Oh shit, I was gonna say mate. I love them already.
Yeah, I like the word mate. Am I keeping this? On the play? Okay. So we're gonna go turn 1 Gracer, play Valakut.
What was it? So you're a GGX member. What was the tip of the week? It was that if you have slabs on Minecraft and you put 2 over each other and you break it, you get more slabs or something. It was something stupid like that, and it was a glitch that then they patched, so it wasn't even like relevant. Oh, good old tip of the week.
I don't know what GGX is.
GGS is Great God X.
Oh,
which is the name of the guy. He's a great story because he used to be made fun of a lot for being like overweight, and then he like got off Twitch for like 6 months or so and came back and was like super fit. And he was like, it's a great story. Dude did a lot of work.
All right.
Very inspiring.
So, unless they're ghosting and they know about Karn, or unless they have turn 2 freebooter. Turn 2 freebooter would be brutal here. But if they don't have it, this Karn is going to do a lot of work.
Oh shit, it's been a while since in humans.
Yeah, it's not very good anymore. Don't tap for black.
It is impressive all the work that 2019 and 2020 have done in shifting the modern metagame.
Humans and Bogles, what year is it? I know, right?
We're in 2017.
Who knows anymore?
What's on black?
It's a metal image.
They're probably gonna say Primeval Titan.
They have to name Primeval Titan. Or engineered explosives with the other reasonable choice.
That's Primeval Titan. Golos inside is something crazy? I would say so. Because you have very limited slots, and something like Golos for like specifically this situation, it's very meh. And also we can't take advantage of Golos' ability, so...
You can with Dryad. You can play Golos in Sabra, I just don't think it's very good.
You can, but you need Dryad in order for it to be functional, and also like
plus
whatever you get is kind of like meh.
I think I plus on nothing this turn because I'm not gonna go for coding, so I'd rather the Karn survive. My opponent is now gonna be playing 1 spell a turn.
Oh shit! You can Castle Garenbrig for Wormcoil.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's fucking hot.
That's what I was thinking.
That is awesome.
That's bad against Reflector Mage, though. But I guess if they have Reflector Mage, they're going to play it this turn to clear the Karn. Mantis Rider could be a problem. Ballista for 3 is the other option. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm daring towards. We kind of need to find a Dryad. If we find a Dryad, we just win. Okay, so they do have Mantis Rider. Kind of a problem.
Do you know how much time there is to this qualification period? I forgot about it and just started speedrunning too, but couldn't find a cutoff time.
I think it ends today.
Yeah, but today could be different to different people.
Yeah, it ends like in 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
So they're going everything at Karn. I could make the Karn survive at 1 if I chump.
But it doesn't really
Does that do anything?
No.
I think it just doesn't do anything. So maybe I should have just minused. Just get an answer to the meddling mage. Should have just minused for ballista.
Speedrun, try this, yeah. Just play Bogles.
Yeah, fuck. I think I punted. I should have minused for ballista or worm coil.
Yeah, we didn't really think about
I wasn't.
Rider. We were thinking mostly about.
I was thinking about freebooter instead of thinking about Mantis Rider. I guess both freebooter and meddling mage. So my opponent just had everything, I guess. So I guess that nothing I would have done would have mattered. But good news is that if we find a Dryad, we win.
Can we get a 1-time?
Yeah. So if we top deck Dryad or Summoner's Pact, we straight up win the game. So that's nice.
Yeah, at least they were focusing a lot of time attacking the Karn, so they didn't really attack us, which is good. But it's gonna hit really hard this time. What did they tap?
They're cycling.
Oh, okay.
Because they want to have more info before they take up Bile. So I guess that they have a bunch of lands in hand. That's what that tells me. They went up to 3. So I guess we don't have to worry about instant speed meddling mages or freebooters anymore. So that's good. This is Thalia's Lieutenant.
Whoa!
I mean, that's a
a
human.
Yeah, that was the same idea as well.
I guess that's a human.
It's cute. But you know what would be better?
That's
Thalia's Lieutenant will be way better than that.
Imagine if that had been a Thalia's Lieutenant instead of a Luminarch Aspirant. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to 9.
But they get repeated.
Dryad?
1-1
Dryad!
Repeated 1-1 counters. Bye, Karn.
We just saw why this guy is not very good, right? So, I probably don't have to explain why I'm cutting the Karns in this matchup.
Is that vintage staple Luminar Aspirant?
Vintage
Wait,
staple?
It's played in
Damn.
vintage?
Really?
I mean, it's vintage cube, maybe staple, but
Vintage cube?
I don't think it's even that good in vintage cube.
I guess if you're playing mono white, it might be okay in vintage cube. Not even sold on that though.
Mm. And that's only maybe playable.
Yep.
Is there like a humans deck that came out in vintage that uses it?
There is a humans deck in vintage, but then a humans deck would play Thalia's Lieutenant instead of Luminarch Aspirant.
Way better. It's pretty good.
A little bit greedy on my part to bottom the explosives there, but
Grid is good.
so we just have to find a bounce land or castle.
It seems like good 6.
Also, humans somehow plays fucking Magus of the Moon.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing they do now.
Well, it's a human. Yep.
Alright, that's a bad draw. That's a bad draw.
You want
Is this,
food?
ooh, food time?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's a 4th in the mono white taxes. Like, you mean Magus or Luminarch Aspirant? Oh, you mean mono white taxes in vintage. Is there really nothing better they can do than Luminarch Aspirant in vintage? I feel like even like, I don't know, the Leonin that gets that it's like a rec stage would be better. I could be wrong. I don't really know anything about vintage to claim what's better, but if it works, it works.
What I know though is that this is not going well for us.
I mean, the second you top dog a bounce and or
we need Dismember, which is in the bottom of the deck.
oh, yeah,
Explosives
no
or Dismember or Ballista.
Good thing is, like, if they Magus on the moon, it's better for us than them.
Kind of, right?
Just seems crazy, like, oh yeah, I play 2 basics, only 1 red card, and I play Blood Moon in my deck. That's 5 colors.
Easy.
Sounds good.
And they play like 3 of them sometimes.
I guess it's more like a lock piece rather than something to develop your game plan. So I guess if you play it that way, it makes sense. You play your board.
Or then you can simply just like draw a couple of
I'll
vials.
draw a couple of vials and it's like perfect.
Mm-hmm. Something good?
Well,
LOL.
luckily it looks like they're also not drawing well.
Guess I'm gonna play it.
Turn it up, I can't hear the chewing. Wait, can you actually hear the chewing? Because if that's the case, we gotta turn it down.
It's kind of amazing how poorly we've been drawing.
I'm gonna get a little farther away. 4 vial, 4 hierarch. True. That's your yes. That's your fixing.
I wonder if I should just like be packing for Titan.
I get that you like ASMR stabs, but you know we don't want to alienate the audience. So we gotta put the ASMR quotations in order for that to be for everybody.
Pay good bits for chewing.
My beats are good.
Hopefully they have nothing.
Yeah, the only issue is that they have card draw and we don't, so their top decks are a little bit better in that way. But our top decks are way more effective.
I mean, yes and no.
True, because if we draw Primeval Titan or Summoner's Pact, it's like drawing a blank.
We have a bunch of top decks that are just terrible.
You're not alienating the rest of the chat, because your bits are worth.
There are some good bits. Not gonna lie.
You watch those ads. We're doing great in this top 3 war.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got this. Should I be attacking?
No.
Because I'm threatening the double block. Oh no, my opponent has a 1-drop.
The jacket's off. Are you gonna pay bits for that? If we hit the sub goal 225, Frank's gonna do a Neoform stream. You heard it here first.
No, I did not say
You heard it here
uniform.
first.
We said Sakapa. I can do Sakapa. The people love the Sakapa.
Fine, Sakapa. Peer pressure works. Hammer time stream. I don't think Fran will wheel into that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't enjoy the Hammer Time playstyle or anything, but like I could play it. Seems kind of bad to me. Dino Stream, Kriegasm.
Fuck Neoform. Yeah, I agree. Fuck Neoform. Hammer time is where the most people think. Yeah, when you draw Sigardo's 8, it really is. When it doesn't, no, it's not. Oh shit.
Damn it.
You're fucked.
I guess I have to play Sakama now. I mean, it seems like we're about to lose here, so I would kind of be okay too.
We're 4-2, so we're still live.
Thank you for donating the subs. Welcome Basic Swamps, Retract, White Faces, and Ralphie, all of you, to the Primetime Stronghold. Appreciate it.
I never seen someone so sad to get the subs.
Damn it.
Oh, I guess you guys are welcome to the Primetime Stronghold. I guess I gotta play some Kappa League. Yeah, dual Q. You love doing that.
Double Q him?
Yeah. We are now up to triple digits in viewers. Clearly the Sakapa word is out.
Why?
White face is the face of legacy. That's a powerful statement.
God damn it.
What are they not attacking with the oh, they are attacking with the Man Destroyer. Never mind. Man, these draws are... Our opponent's like also taking forever in making plays.
Mm-hmm.
They're very methodical.
Yeah, that's the word that people like to use now.
Yeah, like Nassif is a methodical player.
Mm-hmm. It's really funny how some newer tendencies start showing up in like coverage and stuff. We were talking about the dismember thing yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Which members? Like
hit him across the face.
Yeah, exactly. God damn it.
Honestly, fine. I feel like Sakaba can make sweet, unique 3-2 brew in Modern right now with the way the format is. I feel it in my bones. Good old 3-2.
So I guess that we can just run it. Like if we just win them all.
Yeah.
We qualify.
Yeah. Easy clap.
Just gotta get paired against.
Just get paired against Tron.
Yeah, just get paired against more Bogles. More Bogles boomers. Yeah, I have to say that the Dino nonsense definitely represents top tier memeing. To create, boom, boom. Well, we made it to the goal, to the sub goal. What's next now? We made a Sakapa League. What do you want the next sub goal to be, chat? Of course. Literally bottom Radiant Fountain, get paired against Burn. Classic. And the good thing is that we got this, though. Gracer, Gracer. Wait, what? So it says like the name of my opponent has stopped watching? What is that supposed to mean, chat? Does that mean we got a little Ghostorino hanging out here? Oh, we're playing against the wrong opponent. That's what's going on. God damn it. It took me long enough to realize. That's what makes sense. No! God damn it. Create. There we go.
So
That's what had happened. For a second I got excited that my opponent was playing Burn. I'm like, sweet, bye. Took me long enough. I was playing against the wrong. God damn it. Okay, this sound fucks.
You telling me there are random people just playing Burn? I mean, that's what random people are. Who else plays Burn?
I mean, it makes sense. Like, some people just... We were talking about that earlier, because this happened already before, but, like, I didn't notice. Like, this time it actually took me a long time to figure that out.
How long were you playing that flyer?
I played for, like, 3 or 4 turns. Like, 3 turns, I think. It was, like, 5 minutes, I guess.
Yikes.
Probably wasn't so much. Maybe it was, like, 3 minutes. But, like, way longer than it should have been.
Okay, you got 2 desserts.
What am I supposed to do with that many desserts?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Something to balance them, you know. One unhealthy, one healthy. That's how you achieve...
The best combination.
Yeah, that's how you achieve true balance.
How many steerings here? Steering in? I guess I am.
One's to keep you happy and another one to keep you healthy.
Those are often mutually exclusives.
No, they're always.
I'm just gonna steerings. Like, Explorer doesn't really do anything this turn, I don't think. What's up, Hadelex? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Spell Pierce.
I shall return for Sakama.
Must supper.
We're doing pretty good.
Wait, what? Stomping ground? Are we getting bolted in step?
We're getting kind of.
Oh, dredge.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
We're getting kind of destroyed in this thing. We're 4-3. But you know, we're like running it out. We also started with Amulet Tempo by accident in the beginning, so that was fun.
That was fun indeed.
We had an opening hand with Condescend, which did nothing against Tron.
Yeah, it was funny. We're getting paired against Dredge though.
To be fair,
Pretty good matchup.
it's really easy for Tron to play around Condescend, so.
My opponent has a Nymph and a Loam. Hopefully they just cast a Loam here. That's a Cathartic Reunion. Big Fs. Huge Fs. Moderately large Fs. No amalgams though.
Sweet.
No amalgams.
How lucky. Interesting.
Talk to me. So I'm just gonna lead on Explore.
Yeah. Seems good enough.
Valakut doesn't do shit.
Nice.
This does this stuff though. So Cage is interesting.
We can play both.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I'm just gonna basically gain 3.
So you're gonna play only one? They're probably gonna sing the Mivas, Karn, and Bloodgas at you.
Mm-hmm. But then
Are
I
you
can
play Boros Garrison and Slayers? Yes, of course we are. And also Sunhome.
yeah, all the hits.
Cheers
All
from
of the
Germany,
hits.
favorite streamer. I love Germany.
Thank you, Rancid Flesh. Appreciate it. So we're gonna say yes here, and I guess we just get the
Hopefully I
Cage.
get to live there someday.
Next turn.
Our brother actually lives in Germany.
Next turn we just Worm Coil.
Next turn we take over the game. Where does Spike live? Berlin?
Berlin.
Yeah. Been there, amazing place. Germany's pretty done stuff for like 12 years. I agree. Well, if you count both, it's more like 20, but yeah, I get that. But hey, aside from those 2 decades, pretty cool place. Is there something that I appreciate a lot about Germany is people then being able to like accept and joke about it, because it's like if the US, well, the US kind of had that, and now we have Confederates, so and we know how that goes. But Germany is like, they're like, yeah, it happens, but well, at least we're gonna like treat it as a reality. I don't know, I just respect that a lot. Yeah. Other than those decades of tyranny, we're a pretty cool place.
That was a loam that looked a lot like a cage right there. It was pretty funny. Gorge, mine, cape.
Oh my god, I'm gonna try to read that. Yeah, it is part of our part called, oh my god, Geschichte Safar Beitong. Try to pronounce it. Means defeating our demons from past history. Dude, also, the German language has like a shit ton of words that have like such like philosophical and deep meanings. It's such a cool language. I also will never be able to like if I do go to Germany, I would not be able to learn the language like for my life. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, and Hollywood keeps to put the demons into their movies all the time. Yeah, well, you know, the thing is that if there's one thing that the world can unite towards, is fucking Nazis, man. So it's like pretty easy, you know, objective, you know.
Man, it's been a while since I've done this.
Play Amulet?
No, just like double Titan with Sunhome.
Oh. Also, like the one turn kill, basically.
The one shot. We call this one the one shot.
Nazi sharks, I think. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Wait, which movie had that? There was a movie that had Nazi sharks, and that's like the ultimate enemy, because what are people scared of in real life? Like completely without reason, sharks.
Dude, sharks are fucking scary.
Everyone's the worst enemy, Nazis. So Nazi sharks is.
How can anybody be more angry at something than
No,
Nazi
I
sharks?
wouldn't be angry at sharks, but I would just be scared by them. I mean, I would definitely be intimidated. Like, if I run into a shark on the sea, I'm like, I'm not gonna win that battle.
Yeah, we can probably agree on that.
Look at the word Weltschmerz, which is not translatable. I also like the fact that German has like a lot of words. It's like, yeah, no, there's no word for it. We understand what it means, but there's like no way to describe it to you. And it's like, they're like on another tier of like languages.
I just like how we're still playing this game.
A philosophical term describing the deep satisfaction of your mind, accepting that the world you live in can never cope with your needs of the mind.
Damn, we're getting hella philosophical now.
Wait, Immanuel Kant was German, right? Because that sounds like something that he dealt with a lot. Welt. Hold on, that's a lot of letters. That's a lot of consonants all next to each other. Weltschmerz. Alright. A feeling of melancholy and world weariness. Holy shit. Well, this term was coined not by Immanuel Kant, though. Yeah, makes sense. It was John Paul. Wait, John Paul the Pope? there are a lot of John Pauls. Well, John Paul was the Pope, right? No, that was John Paul. It's different somehow.
Is it though?
I mean, people that are called John and John think it's different.
Oh, those people.
Yeah, them. Oh, hey, we won.
Took a second.
Opponent really didn't want to concede.
Yeah. Sure though. Look at my graveyard hate, chat.
Target player, you.
I'm gonna target you, opponent.
Your dredgers?
I'm gonna target you, opponent. That's gonna show him.
Will we actually sever that in? How does that help?
You shuffle the relevant shit.
But they have more than 3 relevant shit.
It's better than Explorer.
Fair. We have Bog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we can put up the Natty Bog. If we get it.
I really gotta get back into the Sunhome kills, man. It's been a minute.
Cracking a cold one with the boys. There's no better philosophy than that one. Let me tell you. makes part of this. Yeah, we were talking about German words and the word that's called Weltschmerz, which means the melancholy of self-awareness or something like self-awareness. And so apparently there is a John Paul that coined it. That is a John Paul that's actually German, which is interesting.
Yeah, this conversation is somehow still going.
I think it's interesting. I love Germany.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
And I think the German language.
I just feel like I missed a lot.
Well, yeah, you were.
I was out there just trying to combo, you know, doing the hard work.
How do I kill them in one turn?
Trying to one-shot my opponent who was making me click through a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
And you folks were out here having like a reasonable human conversation and stuff.
Just a side note, my Tenon deck is nearly completely German, and everybody on tournaments makes fun of the German translations, matching his strength in German. Yeah.
Urtum Lecker Titan.
Dude, that sounds badass.
I would not want to be licked by the Urtum Lecker Titan.
Dude, I would be intimidated.
Jeez.
I want to cast my Urtum Lecker Titan. And it's like, oh shit. Which one's that?
It's the one that kills you. What do we got here? Fine hand.
The man has the horrifying revelation that there is nothing better than cracking a beer with the boys. That is true. Cracking a beer with the boys is just like the hangeo, which Fran theorizes.
Yeah.
Fran has his own philosophy for social life.
I do have my own philosophy. Sure. You got a ley line.
Oh no, Lena Sandry. Our bog doesn't work. But our Gaius, what is it? Gaius what? I was gonna say Cradle, but that's a good one.
Gaius Blessing.
Or Gaius Blazing does work.
I have that for Primeval Titans. Nice.
So let me see. Is no ta e? Oh, I know the last 5 symbols, but I don't know the first one. I imagine the first one's Spring or Primeval, because the one's like no ta e ta and. Wow.
So my philosophy is that hangouts are the most important thing in life. And hangouts do have like different, they're conceptually different, right? Like you can have different kinds of hangouts. You can hang out with your, nice sequencing by opponent there. You can hang out with your friends. You can hang out doing something specific. Like for example, you can both like hang out on the computer or whatever. And
you can even do like productive
you can even
activities while hanging out.
Exactly. But in the end, it all comes down to just hanging out. And it's great, because it's like it should be. So I guess they could have Damping Sphere, which would suck, but...
In layman's term, humans are social creatures.
Ugh, that sounds so uninteresting.
Yeah. That's why I say layman's. En español, Magic a veces bastante gracioso. Sí, in Spanish, it's really funny because there are a lot of words that don't have like direct translations. So, but there are words in English that kind of like conjugate to create one single word. And in Spanish, what they do is literally like translate the separate words and like putting them together.
Yeah.
And it sounds like completely ridiculous.
Yeah, some of them are really, really funny.
Yeah, you can hang out with friend and chat. That's what I love about Twitch. It's just a constant hangout.
Yeah, Twitch would be like a virtual hangout, which is definitely a kind of hangout. So my opponent's gonna do a bunch of things here, and we can clear their board. We can't lethal them, which is unfortunate. That's 4 mana, that's 6 mana, plus 3 is 9. That's a lie, we actually can lethal them, unless they have Force of Vigor, which I'm not gonna play around.
Titan Primaveral. Yeah, that sounds accurate of what Primeval Titan should be.
Well, I guess that they could have They could have Nature's Claim. Nature's Claim would be kind of a beating.
In regards to like magic cards translations, I'm in the Edgar Magayesh camp of like Japanese above everything else. They should do like this Japanese above everything else, because you know, weave and whatnot.
Yeah, Japanese cards do look very nice. I have exactly one copy of a Japanese Primetime. I guess we're doing the same thing. Just gotta do it with Vesuva this time around.
I've been trying to eat my mandarins and I'm not be paying attention to what's going on screen.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just chilling.
We got it.
I trust that you're better than me at this. You know, watching you work like this sometimes makes me realize, wow, this deck is hard to play. I would not be able to play it consistently well. En castellano es Titán Primigenio, no Primavera. Primigenio. Yeah, Titán Primavera sounded too correct, so they had to fuck it up somehow.
Sun, home, sun, home.
I smell death in our opponent's future.
Sun, home, sun, home.
But it's cool, you know, they got to do their thing, we got to do our thing. Our thing was just better than their thing. Here comes the pain train. The first 10,000 hours are hard, then it goes fluently. Are you talking about Spanish? Or... because if that's the case, yeah. Oh, you mean about playing Titan? Yeah.
Sun, home, and like field? Can't
Yeah,
even,
I got it.
trigger field anyway. Sun, home goes to the
You know,
stack list.
I find it really funny that Multigrade wrote 10,000 with a dot instead of a comma, because I've been doing the comma system, which is like only Americans do, for like the past decade. And I used to do the point system when I was a kid, and it really threw me off when I went back to Argentina for a while. That we're doing the point system, I was really confused. I think, Stabs, you missed us stomping Dredge and then not having a shot. But that's about it.
Good blocks from opponent. Good blocks. Good blocks.
Oh man, they got us.
Good blocks from opponent.
This is 2 years ago, Modern. Gotta love this. Sure, this is like OG Modern. There were the only difference would be like the snow basics. 5-3, 2 more. Okay, Kona, the only way.
What's gonna be the next topic of conversation while I do stuff?
It's okay. You like work efficiently, and I entertain myself with chat.
Yeah, that's what's been working.
It's a perfect.
It's been a nice split.
It's a perfect combination.
It's been a nice split that we've been doing here.
I mean, to be fair, you love playing Magic. I love talking to chat, so it's like we each get what we want.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, win-win-win. Chat wins as well.
They get the best of both.
They can either mute it and just watch the gameplay, or they can like listen to me ramble and like have a conversation. Which both I completely understand.
Both are encouraged.
Yeah. If you wanna mute yourself, I'm sorry that I led you to that decision, but I completely understand. At least I can say the same about Japanese. Yeah, I've been trying to learn Japanese for the longest time, and I can barely... I know both alphabets, like katakana and hiragana, but then I started like looking at kanji, and I'm like, oh my god. That is unfortunate. In German, we actually say Ich spreche nur Spanish, which means that we can't understand it because it is Spanish. For 20 quick scope in Dredge. If we can make this run another in a link to the OnlyFans, you're gonna be rich. I mean, who's OnlyFan?
Who's OnlyFan?
Yeah, who's? Like, which one do you guys want for the OnlyFan? I really want to learn Japanese because I watch porn for the plot. You know what? I get you.
TMI. TMI.
No, I think it's the perfect amount of information. Next topic, soccer. What happened in the world of soccer?
I don't even know, man. I have not been following for a really long time now.
Argentina's been doing good in the World Cup qualifiers. That's okay. Oh, stabs. Well, I can read about 1400 kanji approximately. It gets easier throughout the years. Yeah, I imagine like if you live there, it becomes like a lot easier to like kind of grasp the concept. And like basically just match an image to like an object or a concept, and that's it. Which is like pretty much how we see a toilet and we see toilet. But yeah, but it's like doing that again, which can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know. You're welcome, Resi. You have good taste.
It might have been possible that it was correct for me to just pass the turn, but I think that we are still delayed on the Karn anyway, so...
Fran just got a new perspective on the anime body police brothers in the corner. Shh, don't tell them.
Oh, wow. I would like to unhear that. Can you unhear something?
That says... Wait, does that mean Toishi? I might be wrong.
Okay.
I think the first one's To, the next one's E. I think... No, she's the other way around. So, I don't know what that one is. Toire. Almost. I didn't get the last one. Oh, Toire. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, because that's in katakana. So, it's like pretty much a... Katakana is interesting because they have two different... Japanese is interesting. They have like two alphabets. One for like strictly Japanese words, which is hiragana. And they have another complete alphabet for like words that take from like other languages but translated to like Japanese. Like for example, toire, it's said like toire, but because it comes from like English, they use katakana to write it down.
Huh, interesting. What do you think about the new channel point beating feature? I saw some streamers using it, but I have no idea how to. I should probably look into that.
I was using it the other time. Mods can use it. If Stab's down and he can figure out, he can set up bets and whatnot. Well, sorry, predictions. No ban, please, no ban. Wow, this is a very nice pillow. Which anime is this from? How did you get so much icing all over this? It looks like I've been here for a while. It's all dry and crusty. Hey, you know, anime body pillows, you only use them to sleep with. You don't actually, like, sexualize them. I said too much.
Let's see what my opponent does here. The correct play is to just let me untap. Yeah, that's wrong.
Hello.
Because the only way that I can win this is if I double exactly a bounce land.
Luan Bragas, I remember you.
Bounce land?
Yeah.
Bounce land, please. Bounce land. Bounce land.
Thank you for the games. If you want, we'll if you wanna check out your match or something, you can look at the boss, or I imagine we'll have the YouTube video of us playing against you up on YouTube soon. I fucked up and deleted the VOD on YouTube, which we had uploaded, and now we have to retrieve it from the Twitch bot, so...
yeah, it's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be extra work.
Frambro is a very soothing way of talking. You should host a Titan podcast or do med sex.
But yeah, GG's, Luan.
Is it Luan or Iuan? Because I can never tell if it's an L or an I. I think it's Luan.
I think it's Luan. Looks like an L. But some people use caps on Twitch and some people don't.
That's a cap.
We should homogenize it, you know, so we know.
No, let people do whatever they want to. Because sometimes letters, you can make cool things with letters, so it's better to have both open. Like for example, Mr. Seri, he used like camel case. So we know that it's Mr. Suri and not Mercery.
Mercery.
Yeah. I would like to throw some toys towards Top Deck and Titan.
How do you float mana in response to the bounce land trigger? I'm gonna top deck a bounce land right here, and I'm gonna show you 406 so you know about it.
Oh, sure, we're playing against Tron. And they already have Tron in play. Oh, is this Eldra? No, it's normal Tron.
Yeah, they played Steering and Chromatic Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
We find the bounce land, we win.
That's usually
easy. Oh. Again, my opponent just continue to make the same mistake.
Luan, Brazilian. Oh, that's cool. I never heard that name before. Is it common in Brazil? Well, to be fair, I haven't met many Brazilian people, so.
I actually have.
You have? Do you know any Luans?
I don't know any Luans, no.
Everywhere should put Mr. or Miss or Mrs. just so we know what is up. I mean, but I'm gonna sound completely ignorant, but you know, how do you learn if you don't ask? What do people that are like non-binary do in regards to the Mr., Mrs., or Miss? Does anybody know?
That's a good question.
I did that and it bounced the land.
No, it's you have to stack the triggers in the proper order. We're gonna see again right here. Check it out.
So you press first on the bounce land trigger itself.
You're gonna. I have it pretty much automated here, but because I've done it so much. So what you do is you first put the Semi-Ghost Chamber trigger on the stack. So that one is gonna be the last one to resolve, and then you stack the other ones.
It's like the male version of Luna. Oh, I see. Luna is such a pretty name. Oh, it's also the moon, but yeah, it's still a pretty name.
I love how look at all of the things that we have done,
and we're ahead on
and
time.
We're ahead on clock.
Well, they had to make decisions.
Did we do everything? Yeah, okay.
Am I supposed to yield to the bounce land trigger?
No. No, you never yield. That is super important. You notice that I'm very specifically never yielding to any amulet trigger or any trigger of any kind, basically.
Because you want to respond to a trigger. And
yeah.
If you yield to the trigger,
you're responding to your own trigger. So if you yield to it, then you're fucked up.
Hey, Sari, come on. Trump players are people too.
Some of them, at least.
Yeah. Well, actually, I remember there was this Tron player that I used to play against when we were playing on paper on FNM. Like, he was always so nice to me. Poor thing, I don't think he ever won against me. But
are you talking about Max?
Was it? No, Max, he plays Wu Wei Control.
No, I'm talking about Max, Tron player Max.
Oh, the big? Yeah,
big Max.
Yeah, Big Max, yeah, that one.
He was so nice.
He was so great. He always loved me. He was so happy. And I was like, oh my god, how are you so happy all the time? I really admired him.
Yeah, Max was great. Big fan.
Trying to the fuel to Valakut though and Tracker. Yeah. Valakut, you want to say always yes, always yield. And Tracker, if you're playing Tracker, God bless your heart.
Number one, God bless your heart.
I love you for that because Tracker is straight up my favorite card in all of Magic. But yeah, also yield to the clue triggers.
Yeah, you kind of start like developing an idea of what things you're supposed to yield to and which ones you're supposed to not yield to, and it's very deck dependent as well.
It's all about practice.
And it's also like when I play against Amulet, I yield to my opponent's triggers, right? So like it's not one of those things that okay you never yield to because you're probably unless you are responding to a bounce land trigger, right, and you want to like destroy the bounce land in response or something like that. Like if you're not gonna be doing that, you can just yield to their amulet triggers and it's fine. So with experience and just playing the deck, you kind of start like automating all of the stuff that we're doing. What do you think about playing Titan decks with Blood Moon being so common? I don't think it's that great of an idea, but also I don't think that
Blood Moon is that common.
No, I do think that Blood Moon is pretty common,
Really?
but I would play like Reclaimer. I think that Reclaimer has a significantly easier time than Amulet against Blood Moon. Keeping this bottoming that one, or
Okay, I want to run a test right now. Nipples, love them. What about them?
a really important question. All right,
Are you gonna ask me about my
I'm
nipples?
already excited about the question that's coming up here.
Please go for it, Rancid. What if one day you woke up and your nipples were completely gone? Like no scars or anything, just flat, and then once you leave your room, you find out your dad died last night. Several days later, you find out that for your entire life, he had been sneaking into your room while you slept and sucking on your chest to make two gigantic hickeys where your nipples should have been. Because you were born without them, and not for any arousement, but just for you to fit right in. Well, I would be concerned, but I would also appreciate the sacrifice.
Yeah, that is a loaded question.
But so is my Twitch name, yes. Follow me. I don't stream, but follow me anyways. Actually, I was thinking about streaming because, my friend gave me those, like, platformer games. I was thinking it would be, like, nice to chill if there's even, like, one person watching. It'd be nice to have, like, a conversation while
Yeah, for sure.
playing.
I'd watch you.
Really? That's so nice. I would like to mark that as unread, please. I mean, it's a fair question. Like, wouldn't you want to know? Like, how would you feel towards your father? Would it be like, ew, that's gross? Or would it be like, you know what?
Thanks, Dad.
He really made me feel normal. Nah, it's like Fender's box. Play Celeste? I might play. I love platformers, so I recently a friend of mine.
Spyro though.
Yeah, true.
Spyro is so
But Spyro's
good.
on PlayStation. I can only play it in the computer.
Is it? Is it not available on Steam or anything like that?
Well, Spyro said Sony Classic.
Yeah, but like they updated. We top decked Boris Garrison. This is the saddest timeline, chat.
For now, the games I have in stock are
This is the
Ori
saddest timeline.
and the Will o' the Wisps and Hollow Knight.
This is the saddest timeline.
Started playing Hades today. What a game! Yeah, that's another one that's on like my list of games I want to play. Also, I want to play Journey. That game's old as fuck, but I want to play it. Hollow Knight is yeah, that's what I've been hearing. That's why my friend also he's a real trooper. I love that guy. Shout out to Austin. He doesn't. I don't think he even has a Twitch. But shout out to Austin.
Fuck, man, this is so unlucky.
Yeah, I know.
And there was no way that we could set up our lands in order to fix that. That really sucks. Really, really sucks. So our Titan is gonna die, so I guess we have to set up the next Titan. We have to GQ them.
Hate is so hot right now. True. Hades is the new Hansel. I can't believe that they didn't give it a Game of the Year. I mean, I accept that The Last of Us 2 is amazing game, and I think it's legit to consider for Game of the Year. But also, Hades is like such a vibe. I haven't played it, but I imagine it has a really good vibe. Anything I watch from it is amazing.
Yeah, it's also pretty like unique, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Last of Us at this point, like the story is great or anything, like whatever you want. Actually, I haven't played it yet, but like the first one.
Oh, it's good.
But it's one of those things where like it has been done before.
I mean,
like, the difference
Us
between
2?
Last of Us and like Uncharted or anything like that, I guess not that large. Like, or even Horizon. The Horizon is a little bit more futuristic, I guess. But
I mean, you also gotta consider like the
But we
the technological achievement that Last of Us 2 was.
Yeah, sure, but like I'm talking about in terms of like the uniqueness of the game as such.
Oh, true.
Right?
Yeah, like the game's not
Hades. Like I don't think I had seen a game like Hades before.
There are many games like it, but like Hades, like the first one to like come to prominence is such a mainstream level. And the game of the year was Last of Us 2, but Hades was nominated, which was pretty sick.
And Among Us.
No, Among Us wasn't nominated because Among Us came out in 2018, but it was nominated for best mobile game because the mobile version came out in 2020. But Among Us, great game. That is like it was such a simple concept, but it was executed so well. Impressive. Hades is similar to Hyperlight Drifter, right? I don't know what game that is.
I've never seen that game, Magnus.
Hades stopped. Yeah, that's what I've seen. I would like to play it first. Like I can't say it's like straight up.
You got a gift card, dude.
True, but it's $20, and I already got Final Fantasy X, which is another one that's on my list.
Oh, okay.
I think that.
Wait, how much did you pay for Final Fantasy X?
$10, $15. And the Hades is 20, at least in the winter sale. Hades is like $15, really. Last time I saw it was like 20. But
yeah, it was. I think it was because of the. You should check it because there were like some, like summer sales or whatever.
Steam summer sales, the best time of the year. Actually, the summer sales is the best time of the year, but the winter sales is pretty good. I've been playing Octopath Traveler, which might be interesting if you like Final Fantasy. I mean, I love RPGs, so I'm down for like testing anything of the sort. Just $30. Hyperlight is an indie top-down isometric action RPG. Oh, so yeah, that sounds pretty much where Hades is at.
So many words.
It's just a description. Indie top-down isometric action RPG. So it's like indie, so it means that it was done by a small company. It's top-down, kind of like Hades. That's the version of the camera. Isometric, you got me there. An action RPG, well, self-explanatory.
So the only thing I lose to here is the Mog.
Ooh, Mog.
So, and my opponent needs to crack this anyway.
Man.
My reading pool is in my hand. Shit. Okay, so I guess there's no need to get a Misty. I guess Misty gives me more options. I don't have green and blue though.
Do you want to get a field?
No, that's my point. Like my opponent's gonna crack Stone anyway, so there's not that much use in doing that.
He puts a little bit of pressure. It's not a lot.
They're gonna. My point is that they're cracking Stone 100% because they like this is enough pressure.
No, but I mean, you make one zombie. That's
but I'm actually. I feel like I'm winning this game basically regardless, unless my opponent has exactly Ulamog, because I have a pack to pay for.
Fair enough.
So I'm trying to cover the Ulamog axis, so I don't just die to Ulamog like an idiot. That's not Ulamog mana. Well, that was a good ghost quarter that we threw in there.
Good choice.
That was a good one.
Did they get tower, or did you just guess between plant and tower?
No, they fetched for the
isometric thing. Diablo 1. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Diablo is kind of like Hades.
Diablo is kind of like Hades. Yeah, you're right.
Or Path of Exile. Oh, dude, if you like Diablo, you probably like put way too much time into Path of Exile.
Who knows? Setting up another Titan for next turn. Play a coding for value.
Artifacts. My turn. Card hang. Keep on a turn 4. Will help me 2 games in a row. Nice. Look at you know how the second tower ripped off the top. Yeah. We got very lucky. Now, Hades is the kind of game you need to beat in one go. Much different than Diablo. I mean, I suppose. I mean, yeah.
So now they have Tron.
I guess if you get like really. I mean, that's pretty much all of games. A lot of games, you like, if you get enough into them, you just like finish them. You can switch off the computer if you die Diablo.
Why not the Valakut plan next turn? Because we can do that if we wanted to, but I'd rather resolve a Titan and then get a Dryad in play, so we can we have actual lethal.
Oh, that's it was top down isometric. That's like the whole definition of it. Okay.
If you die, you go to the start kind of game. Those games are so brutal. Like I tried one time.
Really? Oh my god, it's amazing.
One time,
I love those kind of games.
I tried playing Dark Souls or one of those.
Oh, Dark Souls so good.
And then I just gave up. I'm like, fuck this thing.
Didn't you play God of War? God of War is like
no, I didn't play God of War.
It is easier than Dark Souls, but God of War is kind of that idea. Ooh, step started a prediction. Win channel faults. You make the correct prediction. Wow. What's
the prediction? Because I can't vote on it. Fran taps a forest. Wow.
Oh yeah, you sent it to video game Godhood. Oh, I get it.
But I'm saving this because of like Valakut. Like this is a free trigger.
Fran taps a forest. Don't tap a forest. Wait, does Rooting Pool count?
I guess it's technically a forest.
Damn it.
That's the one?
Hades with a down would be insane.
Oh man, we can making this into an artifact to force it. Feels bad, man.
Oh yeah, you can't activate.
They have double lands, because otherwise I could play Dryad, kill Karn, because we can set up lethal with Dryad, but I could have played Dryad, killed Karn, Liquid Metal Coating their tower, and then force it. I mean, that's kind of a sick play though, so why
didn't you want to do it?
I kind of want to do it anyway, because I think that I might have lethal.
But I mean, are you really winning?
We packed for Titan. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and activate castle. So then we 1, 2, 3 to transmute. Then 1, 2, 3. So I think we actually have lethal. That's so unfortunate.
I hate having lethal.
That is so unfortunate.
Why would you go for lethal?
So I'm trying to qualify for this thing.
Qualifying.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we play Valakut as the second land.
Are you really winning if you're not shitting the Tron opponent? Ask yourself that question.
What's up, Adam?
Adam!
Adam's in the house.
I miss you, Adam. It's been so long.
Oh no, we can't haste! Oh, fuck.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, fuck.
Should I gone for the Rudy line?
Should I gone for the cute line? God damn it.
You can't tap Slayer Stronghold for mana.
I mean, I can after I kill the Karn.
Oh, you have one more, yeah. Okay,
but I forgot that I can't haste.
I miss you all to have you see together. Happy holidays. Yeah, happy holidays to you too. I hope you had a good time.
In before we get mocked here.
Oh yeah, Adam, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's the best way to contact you? Is it like through Slack or like Facebook or something? If you can, do tell me. Schooler time, thank you for the follow. Oh, also Ninja still has followed. Sorry, we forgot about that. Sexy. I don't know if I have your number. That's the issue. I think I do, but I might check.
Alright, fuck this one up, chat. Sorry.
It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, I do have your number. I'll text you whenever I can. Thank you.
Fucked it up.
Oh, there's an Ulamog there. You can... Oh, no, you can't destroy. Yes. It's an exile. Shit. I got your digits, babe. Didn't you want to destroy their tower? I guess it doesn't really do much.
Yeah, I guess I should have done that. Yeah, I fucked up. Alright, I'm just not focused.
One more battle get in play and it would be GG's. True. We did not have it. Should have gone for the meme play.
Yeah, no, actually the meme play would have been correct.
What did we learn, chat? The meme play is always correct.
Well, actually that's not true. No, I'm thinking that maybe
Don't think about it.
Maybe the meme play was not correct now that I think about it, because like that means that I use the pact to go get Dryad. No, but then Dryad just wins by itself. So I guess that it was correct, yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I guess they had a natty Karn.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that.
See, Magnus, thank you for the 100 bits. Always bully Tron. See? And people say chat is not right. Chat is always right. They were all like, oh, meme play, meme play. And you have to be a grown up about it. Big punish.
Skip this hand. Feeling fairly confident about this one. There's an argument for not playing the Amulet on turn 1, so I can play around. My opponent moved to 5, though. I'm not going to play around their turn 1 Nature's Claim. Moved to 4. Moved to 4, and we have a turn 3 Karn. Chat is never right, except when we are, yeah. Feels to be like a tendency with people. Also, this game, I feel like this match has been taking forever. Feels like this match has been taking so long. Castle. Okay. So now if we draw a Titan, we can cast it, which is nice.
That was an uncomfortably long P. Chat is never right. Speak we are.
Remember when I said that we can cast a Titan if we draw it?
We always can. If we draw a Titan, we win. It's kind of the meme. This is game 2 or 3?
It's game 3.
I like our position.
We are about to win game 3. Let me put it that way.
I'm I'm gonna say that I like our position at the moment.
Amulet. Amulet. Shitting on Tron. Because it's Amulet.
Do you know the song Pizza Time?
Pizza Time?
Yeah.
No.
I guess. And he has the laugh of the guy that's Peter Parker's boss. That's great.
Amulet. Amulet. Shitting on Tron cause it's Amulet.
One more.
Can we get paired against Tron one more time?
Let's go.
I mean, honestly, we got robbed of our first victory against Tron. If I'm being honest, like we just got completely robbed.
Is the past. Let's go.
Amulet. Amulet.
One more shot.
I'll go to the bathroom while you take over.
Oh god.
Make sure you entertain chat.
Oh my god. Such pressure. I hit my knee. Hello, Chatterino. How are you all doing today? I hope that we don't get paired, because then I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't know what to do. Fran fights Tron against the stream. Holy shit, 10 minutes? That's a long ass time. Yeah. It hit like Denny in the funny bone. It was not fun. I don't know why it's called a funny bone if it's not fun. Do a magic trick, I'm telling you, swear at us. Oh my god. Wait, I can do a card trick actually. Let's see if I can do it. If you guys know the card trick, don't say shit, because then it's gonna ruin it. God damn it. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Put a Sakama into all of Fran's decks. That actually would be amazing if I can do that. But I actually don't really know how Magic MTGO works. Oh, thank god he's here. I don't have to do a trick. Oh my god.
Did we get paired?
No.
No?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked. I'm scared. Oh, we did get paired. Okay.
We're playing against Mana Symbol. The last Ursa Lantern streamer who streams Ursa or Lantern only.
Oh, you can write that long.
Wow, only sometimes. Just couldn't even.
Just so we clear, who are you? Hi, I'm Guest Brother. Nice to meet you. Hi, chat. Hello, Mr. Oliver V. While you were gone, he called Chad Big Boy Wars. Fran, you did that?
Wow.
Wow, that is so unprofessional. Oh, also I moved this because I bumped the thing.
Oh,
Hi.
nice. Good job.
I bumped my knee against the desk and it hurt like a bitch. Not his evil twin? No, not yet. Is Guest Brother the same as Brother? Yes. No, it's not. Because when I'm Guest Brother, he treats me better. Man, these Stronghold and some cars seem okay. They seem really old though. I mean, have you seen in front with a hat off? It's clearly very different.
Yeah. There's this thing called hair. Right here. You see how there's none of it?
You see those three things?
In this area? Yeah. That's how you can tell us apart. I mean, it's good that at least we have a system, you know?
They got reprinted. They were like legacy legal, and now they're like in modern.
What?
Son of Home and Slayer Stronghold.
Oh, yeah. Hinterland Harbor.
Oh, they have the awesome forest.
Good tier forest. This is Mana Symbol. We played against them.
Yeah,
yesterday.
I know, and I said the same thing.
Yes, you said the same thing. I think I'm.
At least I'm consistent.
Am I getting Karn here?
Do they play? Oh yeah, they played Urza.
I think I'm getting Karn.
Does the card draw when it enters? If not, it isn't from the new set. Sadly true. Well, the push-ups and the lack of hair, Fran is just telling us that he's secretly Lex Luthor.
Just getting there with the grace.
I feel you from my hair is going as well, though usually it's the stem feels of loose hair and the musician that keeps it. You two are workers, true. I got the good part.
Hair got reprinted.
No, clearly. Well, actually, it did because I came after.
Yeah.
Although, like magic
no
cards,
hands.
they're gonna get used up and they're gonna go away.
I think we're jamming here.
Look at us ramping. Look at us. What a great time.
We're gonna remand here.
Mana leak.
We getting a nice little attack there.
For 0 points of damage. The hat is pretty sweet. Yeah. It's on brand.
It's a fine hat.
It's on brand.
Oops.
Ooh, thank God you didn't skip.
That's an F6 if I ever saw one.
They had no force of negation.
Got no force. Got no force. Now the Titan hits your face.
And no one's gambling. I tried to make people bet on your regret to not having a boat during the game, but it won't let me submit that.
Wait, what?
I think
Why wouldn't I let you do that?
I think you had a prediction going. I don't know why you had a prediction that would like the prediction part would last 10 minutes. So yeah, I don't know what it's about. Not naming Cower with Carbon Cap. Disappointed.
Punt.
Fran is unconquerable.
Man, we really speed run this matches, huh?
It's the Fran plays against Tron. Again, the stream. Yeah.
Man,
We didn't play against Tron again, unfortunately. Usually the predictions are not like, oh, what will happen randomly. More like, for example, will Fran win the match? Or will Fran 5-0 this league? Or
Good mistakes to be made.
will Fran punt again? I already punted.
Keep this hand.
I tried rewriting the boat one by Fran, but it wouldn't work. It's weird that we didn't play against any of the Shadow deck in 10 matches.
Nope, no Shadow decks.
But we play against Tron 4 times?
4 times. Beat them 3 times.
Jesus.
Lost against it the time that we queued up with the wrong deck.
So that's the conclusion, that if you want to queue for this thing,
Chalice on one.
oh my god, what are we gonna do? If you want to queue for this thing, what you gotta do is pick a deck that's good against Tron and play in the last 6 hours because everybody's gonna be playing Tron.
I love how we don't even answer the Chalice.
No, we don't care about it. We just get coding and are like, hey,
So,
hey, you wanna force a negation this?
yeah, I can plus on the Karn even, which is cute. I can plus on the Chalice, I mean. GG's! And just like that, that, my friends, is how you speedrun. That's how you speedrun your qualification to the Mana Traders thingy. Just one stream.
7-3.
Nice and easy. 7-3. Let's update that record real quick. That was fun. It was fun. We also got a lot of folks here. Thanks everybody for hanging out.
I want to know my files.
Boom. 7-3. Hey, how? Why did that disappear? Anyway. Look at this. Look at this right here.
You
Boom.
did it. You did it.
We did it, chat. We did it, chat. Boom. 70% win rate.
Hey,
Perfect.
good job.
Good job, dude. And thank you for entertaining chat while so they don't distract me while I qualify for this nonsense.
It was my pleasure to distract you. Not to
Yeah,
qualify.
You did a great job. And that is after we basically gave up the first match of the, the whole
This
run.
was a 7-2.
It was actually a 7-2. So the
It is Ori. I love Ori.
So the conclusion is get paired against Tron. No, submit Karn Amulet. Step 2, get paired against Tron. Step 3, ... Step 4, profit. Nice and easy. Man, why is everybody playing Tron? Is that I imagine that it's because like it just ends game quickly.
Yeah.
But if that's the point,
It's the farming deck.
Shadow seems like it also ends the game pretty quickly. So
Yeah, but Shadow requires you to like think, and that tires people sometimes. It's like this way. 10 minutes playing Tron is not the same as 10 minutes playing Death Shadow.
Yeah, but
Plus
that
the
is 10 minutes playing Tron versus 10 minutes winning.
Yeah, but
So-
it's maybe with those 10 minutes play Tron you win. Also, to play the Shadow you need to have it, and not all people have it. But if you play the Shadow you have to have it, otherwise you don't win.
But same thing with Tron.
No, because Tron there are different ways that you can have it. Meanwhile, the Shadow you have to have it. You know what I mean? You catch my drift?
Not really, but sure. Tron got really cheap in paper. I mean, that's no coincidence. Will I be playing any more games? Probably not. Stabs. We play the 10 matches. We qualified, so it's nice. And I have to go fix the mistakes that other people made.
Mod
Basically,
check.
basically the yesterday's streams got uploaded to the wrong place, and then he was smart enough to delete them. So now I had to download them from
Excuse
Twitch.
me, you asked me to delete them.
I
was
didn't
like,
say-
sure, okay.
I didn't ask you to delete them. I asked you to upload them, and you uploaded them wrong. So yeah, there you go. Karn went from $90 to $30. Tron lands are a quarter now.
Ooh.
Huh. I wonder if I will ever. Nah, I'm never playing Tron. For a second, I got me. I caught me. Nice. For a second, like maybe I will want to play like Mono Blue Tron to meme sometime. Like nah. If I'm playing a blue deck, I'm gonna be playing Cryptic Command. Prediction result is no. What was the prediction? I missed it.
Let's check it out. See details. Fran fights Tron again this turn. No, didn't have it.
Nice.
Can you bring the creator in to find out who to our mistakes? Well, I want to say I was a mistake, but I was surprised.
A happy surprise.
I was My mom did tell me that there are no mistakes, just happy accidents. So I don't know what that means, but she was smiling when she was saying it, so I think it was okay.
Oh man.
Wait, is the prediction which one was a mistake? Oh my god, is it?
Wow.
Just press on it.
Let's see who won.
Transport Systems. Creator.
Wow. All right, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate all of you folks hanging out today. But that's gonna be it for the YouTube video. We're gonna be playing in the Mana Traders this weekend. Hopefully, I'm gonna be doing so from my actual setup, so the quality might be a little bit higher. My brother just left, but he probably also says goodbye. So hope you have a great time. We had some fun today, but thank you so much for watching. Say bye.
Bye.